Hello, everyone. How are you doing? God bless you. Your marriage is worth fighting for. Your marriage is not something that you just picked by the roadside or from the bin and you just trash it when you feel like no. It's worth fighting for. If you understand what it takes to be married, if you understand that this is not just about you, it's about God, it's about the children, it's about purpose and all that. You will not just wake up one day and said, I'm done, I'm quitting. So I want to share some tips with us, okay? Like 5 or 6 tips that will help us to fight for our marriages. Always on your notification buttons so that anytime I post my video, you get to watch it. And follow me on TikTok, follow me on FB, follow me on IG, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And the handle is what? Mirror Talk TV. Go and subscribe, okay? So, how do you fight for your marriage? 1, prayers. Remember, the foundation of your marriage is God. Start with prayers. Go to God and talk to God. Pour your heart to God. Tell God that I don't understand how this marriage is going. I don't understand my husband anymore. I don't understand my wife anymore. And because I know you, God, you say the heart of a king is in your hands, and you turn it to wherever it pleases you. And you say you hate divorce. Lord, I don't want to divorce. I want my marriage back. I want that love. I want that union back. Once you have talked to God, the number 2 thing you do, you know, when you speak to God, God will always, even when God is silent, He's still speaking. So if you have a relationship with God, you will know how God speaks to you, okay? Then number 2, have a timeline that from this week or this day or this month, my marriage must come back. The love my husband has for me, that togetherness, that union, that unity we share must come back. And you walk towards it. Both of you walk towards it. You must be willing to fight for your marriage. It's worth it to fight for your marriage. You have to be deliberate. You have to be intentional about it. So when you set that timeline, you begin to do those things that you know that you were doing before, that is making you and your spouse to love lovey together. You start doing it, okay? That timeline, it helps. 2, communication. Make sure that maybe your partner offend you, you go and lock yourself. You just come drop his food. You don't talk, you don't greet. Everybody's, no, don't do that. Keep that communication flowing. Keep talking. Still allow yourself, you know, don't allow your emotion to take the better part of you. You are hot, yes, you are hot. Keep talking. You know, you have already poured your heart to God, so your burden is light now, okay? Keep talking, communicate with him, communicate with her, whether she or he respond. Keep doing it, okay? You will see by the time you continue to do it, you have break that hole that the devil wants to use to destroy your marriage, okay? Then another thing you should do, keep like a journal. You know, that journal helps you to, you know, some people keep journal for offense. Don't do that. The kind of journal you keep is, you write those beautiful times, those beautiful memories, you know, that both of you shared together. You keep it. Then you can even express it when you think about it. You have a recorder, you record it, you laugh, you are excited. Send it to your husband or send it to your wife. There's something it does on the inside of that person that is not happy with you. There's something, it breaks your wife, it breaks your husband. So you still remember all these good times that we spent together. It brings like that softness into your relationship. Another thing you do, be quick to forgive, okay? Don't hold on to offense for too long. That's why the Bible says we should not allow the sun to come down before we forgive. Be quick to forgive. In fact, make provision for forgiveness. That before he asks for your forgiveness, or before she comes to ask for your forgiveness, you have already forgiven him or her. Then you are not hurting yourself. Your heart is free. Then another thing you need to do, be gentle with each other. When you see that your marriage is having crack, be gentle with each other. That is not the time to push blame. That is not the time to begin to say, you did this, you did that. No, at that time, be very gentle. It's not the time for you to be harsh to one another. It's not the time for you to begin to remind yourself all the negative things. No, be very kind and nice to each other. Then another thing you do for each other, create time that both of you will spend quality time together. No matter how difficult it is, create quality time. Try to find out what is going on with my husband, what is going on with my wife. Try to know the thought of your partner. Do a thing that will make your partner to open up. Okay, you know, sometimes, like most especially men, when they are angry, they are not given to talking. But women, we can express it. When we are angry, we just say our hearts, and that is it. That's why you see that women live longer than men. Men, they buckle up things, and when they carry that burden for so long, before you know, they have cardiac arrest. They have kpai, and you say, oh, it's the wife that kpai him. No, it's because he doesn't know how to express himself. He doesn't know how to go about it, and he cannot share his problem with his friends. But you know, women, once you have that friend, you just call her. This is what my husband, blah, 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 blah. Call this, it's gone. But men are not like that, okay? They are not wired like that. They buckle a lot of things. But when you now create time that both of you will have that time together, I tell you, by the time you push and push and push with kindness, with love, you know, with patience, gently with him, he will open up and talk to you. Then another thing you should do, reflection. Reflect on the good time. Reflect on how your husband have come through for you. Reflect on how your wife has come through for you. How your wife has been there through thick and thin. How your husband has been there through thick and thin. When nobody was there, both of you were there for each other. Those are the things you should talk about. Those are the things you should talk about. When you had nothing, both of you stay put. You refuse to quit. You say no, you know that things are going to get better. Now that things are better, what is causing the problem? Now that things are better, rosy, that both of you be enjoying your life, flex together. It's now that you are allowing the devil, the killer of marriage, to come in to steal, to kill, and to destroy your happiness and your marriage. No. These are the times you reflect, you say, no. I've put in so much. I've gone through so much. I will not let go. It's only when you know that your life is being threatened in that marriage. You know that if you don't leave, they will take you to the other side. That is when I will advise you to pack your bag and baggages and leave, because you need to be alive. God hates divorce, but God wants you to be alive to fulfill purpose. But if it has not gotten to that level, there's nothing you cannot fix. And at that level, even at that level, you can, like separate, get intervention, help of counselor, help of family, help of pastors, imam, or whatever it is that you believe in. Okay? You know that you have already commit that thing into God's hand. So God is working behind the scene for you. So you have nothing to be afraid. So if it's not life-threatening, if not something that your life will go for it, please, your marriage is worth fighting for. I beg you. So with these 6 things I've said, I think it will help you. Let me say something. Your goals, remember you have goals as married, as couples rather. When you were married, you have goals, you have idea of what you are supposed to do. Go back, begin to remind yourself, sweetheart, you know that when we marry, see, I wrote it down. This is what you say we'll do. This is the places you say we'll travel together. We have not even done half of it. Me, I'm not ready to quit this marriage. And you say, when you say all those things, you break the man. When you say all those things, you melt the heart of your wife. So do these things and you will see that your marriage will be so sweet and that spark will come back. God bless you, and share this video.